So here we are in Pattaya. We just arrived last night. My trainer Dang drove us down with his family in their big tour van, and it was actually really nice coming down with Dang's family. A lot of them came with us, and got everything in the back. We brought our motorbike, and so we had looked at this place last time we were in Pattaya, and it seemed like our best option, and so we actually got the same room that we looked at from the last time, and we're going to rent it for a month and then decide from there whether or not it's the place to stay. But so far, I like it very, very much. There's no elevator, and we're on the 4th floor, which is not that big a deal, but when you're doing laundry as much as I do because I train so much, it's a little bit of a trek. But, so I'm going to show you our apartment a little bit. It's our hallway going down. As far as I know, all of these rooms are empty. I have not seen anyone else up here so far. But we've got windows that open in the front and a balcony in the back, so we get a really nice cross breeze. So we have a fridge and a TV already. So we were able to give ours from the other apartment to Dang, which felt really nice. But this place feels really big. It feels like it's twice as big as our other apartment, just in the way that it's designed. There's already art on the walls and stuff like that. But so we've got closet, stuff that we brought with us, Master K's belt, and then these chairs came with it. I'm not sure about those. There's a couch in an apartment nearby that we may be able to switch out, but I'm not sure I've ever had a coffee table outside of the house that I grew up in, so that's kind of cool. Bathroom's right in there, and this is one of our windows. We haven't quite figured out yet. There aren't any screens on any of the windows, which we're a little bit worried about the mosquitoes, but we actually only saw one last night, so we're not really sure how that works. But here is the piece de resistance. This is like my kitchen. I have a kitchen, which is pretty awesome. In Chiang Mai, there are no kitchens. Well, in some places there are, but in most of them there aren't. Food is really, really cheap in Chiang Mai. It's crazy cheap. So most people just eat, in the canteens around everywhere. So being able to have a kitchen is really nice because in order to save money, I started cooking in Chiang Mai. I got like a hot plate sort of thing. It's down here. It looks like that. You just plug it in, and it works really, really well. But because my apartment was not designed for cooking, the sink didn't fit any of the things that I needed to wash in it, and it couldn't handle any of the food going down it, so it was just kind of a huge pain in the butt. But here I have a whole separate thing as my kitchen. They gave us a microwave that comes with the room. I actually don't know how microwaves work. I literally know how they work scientifically, but I don't know how to cook in them. And then I have all kinds of spice rack and glasses and cups. Coffee grinder, which so far is not working for me because they don't have any unground coffee. It's driving me crazy, so I'm gonna have to find out where that goes. Pook from the Mong Pern, which is where we eat in Chiang Mai, and who's a very good friend of ours, gave us these as a parting gift. It's the Cafe Mong Pern cups, and we have some saucers that are over here, so it's going to be an awesome little treat to have coffee in the morning in those, make us feel a little bit more at home. And I know you guys aren't excited about it, but this is totally my sink area. I'm really excited about it. And this will be like where I hang clothes and stuff. Down here, straight back that way, you can see that's where I'm going to be doing my laundry, so it's a little bit of a trek. And then straight here, this place is a restaurant bar, which at the moment there's curfew at midnight, so it hasn't been going so late. I assume the curfew is going to be lifted at some point, and that might be a very, very late night place. Starting from about 3:30 or 4, there are kids there, home from school, and they're very giggly and loud. And then at about 6, 7, 8, it's all drunken men making the same amount of noise, but drunken man version instead of kids. It doesn't bother me too much. I actually forgot about it like 4 times last night, and it was our first night, so I'm sure I won't be hearing it too much. We're totally just launched from right next to me. But so far so good. I love the view. We get really nice cross breeze, as I said, so we're not going to be having to run the aircon too much. This is like the hottest time of year, And right now it's still kind of early. It's maybe like 11:30 or something, so it's not crazy hot, but maybe, midday or something we're gonna have to put it on. But I kind of love it. It's a nice apartment, and it's very nice. It's right between the two gyms I'm going to be training at, and I'm excited about it. So that's a little walkthrough of our apartment, and welcome to Pattaya.